Now, over the course of last week, the news has been frightening. Floods and fires have ravaged all parts of the globe, and experts are putting it down to global warming. Now, the people here at Aquarius Engines are doing their part to lower the carbon footprint by switching to hydrogen-based engines. Now, I'm joined by the chairman of Aquarius Engines, Gull Friedman. Gull, thank you so much for joining us.
Hi, Sarah. Thank you.
Now, first of all, tell us why you chose to use hydrogen as a fuel source.
Well, we're looking at an era where we need a zero-emission fuel source. The only type of fuel that can get us there is hydrogen. So this is why we're looking into hydrogen. When you fire engine with hydrogen, the output is water, exactly like we have here.
Now, Gull, we have this incredible prototype of one of your products here. What can you tell us about it?
Well, this is a powertrain, Sarah. And a powertrain is the heart and soul of mobility. This is what enables the car to go around. On top of that, we put chairs and steering wheel and everything. This powertrain is fully electric, but it doesn't have a huge, bulky, big battery. It has a tiny onboard generator that generates electricity on board. We can use fossil fuels to convert them into electricity or hydrogen. We're not bound like electric vehicle and have to charge it every once in a while. This system enables us to go almost unlimited range. It depends, of course, on the size of the fuel tank. I'd like to show you the engine. So look, this is the engine.
Oh, wow.
It's a 10-kilo engine. You can lift it with one hand.
Is that this engine right here?
This is the engine.
Wow. So this is an engine that runs a car. This is crazy. I can just pick it up with my hands. It really is just 10 kilos.
The difference between this engine and the one you know is the one you know converts fuels into rotational movement to enable mobility. This one converts fuels into electricity. And with the electricity, you can run an aeroplane, a boat, or an electric car.
As you just mentioned, Aquarius is aiming to abolish fossil fuels.
Correct.
Now, how realistic is that really?
I don't think it's a matter of realistic. I think it's a time where we have no choice. I have kids, 4 of them, and I'd like them to live in a normal weather. The only possibility for us now to use energy for mobility is a zero-emission energy. This is why we established Aquarius Engines. We knew from the start that we're going to burn hydrogen. First stage was developing the engine on fossil fuels, and we just fired the engine on 100% hydrogen a month ago. And the output was steam and water, completely zero emission. Now it's a matter of adoption. We're going to eliminate production lines. The engine production lines, I think, are the biggest and largest on Earth. And to replace that and change that, it'll take some time.
Well, it doesn't seem to sound like it's going to take that much time, Gull, because I heard that you plan on rolling out hydrogen-based cars by 2022. Is that correct?
Well, Sarah, we are a traded public company here in the stock exchange in Israel, and I'm not really allowed to go out with messages not through the stock exchange system. But very shortly, we're going to run this car on hydrogen. But I can equip you with a picture of it. I hope you like it as we do.
You're an Israeli-based company, but there's a lot of manufacturing and cooperation going on with other countries around the world. As far as interest already in the works from other countries now to get involved in Aquarius Engines, what can you tell us?
Well, I can tell you a lot. We are going to create many jobs all around. So we got offers from Poland. We've been granted by the Polish government already, and we opened their innovation facility. we're going to manufacture there as well. We are manufacturing here with Elbit. It's an Israeli company. They are opening production lines for us. It's Ashot Ashkelon. It's part of Elbit. We have two Japanese partners, Musashi and TPR. They are car makers. We're negotiating with the Emirates about opening Aquarius Engines automotive Middle East there.
Fantastic.
And I think every governor in the United States that wants to bring jobs to his county or his city wants us there. So in terms of production, I think you'll be seeing us anywhere. We're going to replace 230 million engines that are being manufactured annually. It's a large number. We'll get there slowly, but as we get there, we'll have to largen our base of production, and it's happening right now.
It's happening, and I like the sound of it. Any company that is doing their part to help the environment is a company that I support. Gal, thank you so much for your time. It's been a pleasure having you on the show.
Thank you.